Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am here to do another plan with me, and this is for the week of May 16th in my Aura Estelle. Okay. So I'm using this kit called Unwind from ChasingChels. There are the full boxes and some fancy labels, the glitter headers, deco, and a couple of trackers, day covers, and the bottom washi. That's so cute. Littles and pattern boxes. And then we've got the tall girls. And then I'm pulling in these underlays from Hannah. So this one is Luxe Flower, and this is in her, I don't remember what it's called, lavender, light purple. I will look and I'll put like a little script here. And then I did the same with Teapot. Just thought it was cute. I mean, there's like a little cup of tea here. So those are the underlays. And then my foil within the kit is going to be hollow. So I pulled these. This is from SPC, I do believe. And then I pulled some headers. I don't know which ones I'm going to use. I might do a mix. I don't know, but they're all from SPC. So I'm going to go ahead and put the base down, and then I will come back and we will do the day by day. Okie dokie. There's the base. This looks gorgeous. These underlays, this new foil color, gorgeous. 10 out of 10. Okay, so let's do the day by day. This is like the 4th video in a row that I have filmed today. Okay, so we were on vacation. We were at my sister's house. So we were watching The Office, I'm pretty certain. We started it from the beginning. We've watched it like 987 times. And then we were driving my sister to and from work this week because Brett had a gig. Not this day, but we went out into Calgary anyways because we wanted to go for a walk, like into the city. So we went to Nose Hill Park and we went for a walk, and then we went and got lunch and coffee, and we dropped my sister off, and then when we were back at the house, I worked on the blog, and then I had a council meeting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we've got The Office, Binge, and a walk. And then we got coffee. And because I had a council meeting, Brett went and picked her up from work. Dropping off my sister, I will use this. Little. And then working on the blog, I will use this. And then council meeting, I will use this one. Okay, binge watching The Office. That is a foiled TV from Planahana and a binge watch script. This is from SPC. Paw print and walk the dog script are Planahana. Coffee, that is simply a mess. Dropping off my sister, I have this little bow, and then I have my little working gal from Planner Kate and a work script from Planahana and a laptop for my council meeting, which this is a custom script from Planahana. Tuesday, so Brett had the day off. We went downtown and went out for brunch. Then we went and dropped Alex off at work. Yes. Then we went back downtown. Oh no, after brunch we went and got coffees. Then we dropped my sister off at work. Then we went back downtown and we checked out the 33 acres that Calgary now has. That is a Vancouver brewery. Gorgeous space if you do like craft beer and you are in Calgary or close. Check it out. And then we got back to the house and I worked on my blog and Brett made pulled pork. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's too small. Let's do brunch. Again, if you are visiting Calgary or you live there and you've not been to the Beltliner, what are you doing with your life? Okay, so I will use this for the coffee. I'll use that for, damn it. Those are really small. So I'm gonna do that for dropping off sister. Let's use one of the, nope, those are gold. brunch, coffee, dropping my sister off. I'm going to use that for 33 acres. I think this is the day that we came home and the fireplace was on. So we totally thought it was the dog. But we did determine that it is the cat. I mean, it was warm. The beginning of our trip. Way too much stuff on my desk. And then for pulled pork, what are we gonna do? You know what? I'm gonna use this little one. Okay, that took way too long. That is from Planahana. That is for dropping my sister off. This is Planner Kate, I think. And then for the brewery, we have this. Put it on the wrong side. From Planner Monkey Co. And then for working, I have this from Planner Monkey Co. And a work script in Hollow from Planahana. And this little burger to mark pulled pork is also from Planahana. Wednesday, Brett was driving forever away, in my opinion. He had a Hockey Canada gig for 3 days, so he was doing commentary. So we took my sister into work. I have to pee. The Battle of Alberta did begin. And Premier Kenny announced he was going to resign and shocked the bejesus out of everybody because nobody thought that mofo was going anywhere. So let's mark Brett's gig with a big box because, I mean, that's pretty exciting. And it's what he did, like, get paid for this, and I think he can use it as, like, work experience hours for his degree. Okay. So yeah, then we drop my sister off at work. I want to find a fun box to do this with. As much as I was not rooting for Edmonton or Calgary. Those are my options. This game was insane. Well, let's let's use this. That for hockey. And then for Kenny resigning, shocking. Let's do a little. So I just have this little paper clip from, I think that's SPC. Another one of these to mark dropping my sister off at work. Didn't really think this through. Centered around one of the Lux flowers. At least it's like hollow on top of purple. And then I have that, which I think is also SPC. So there's the first half. On Thursday, right? Thursday, yep. Okay, so Brett had his gig again, so I'm gonna mark that. Dropping my sister off at work. I went for a run. Oh, I was gonna mark my attempted run on, so I went for an attempted run on the Wednesday. That's why I didn't mark it. The wind was insane. I was being pushed back no matter how hard I ran. So I just called it, and it was also like blowing all sorts of stuff up, even with my sunglasses on. It, like, I could hardly see. So I went into work with my sister, and she got me gym access at the university. I had to pay for that out of pocket. It was expensive, but worth it so I could keep training. This is the day that me and Derek broke up. If you haven't seen any other videos, Derek is one of my really good friends. We were he was training me because I lost a bet. And it was getting in the way of our friendship. So we decided to say training together is not a very good idea. Which is all good. I mean, we made it longer than we thought we would. So I did a almost 15-kilometer run on the treadmill. And I hate the treadmill. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I pulled run twice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and I got booster juice. Okay. Why do I have an alarm clock? All right. Nobody ask any questions. I'm just gonna use one of these leftover boxes just to get like a little more solid in. It kind of matches. So that is going to be for Brett's gig. And then I dropped my sister. She doesn't have a parking pass, so I had to find street parking, and I got like the best spot ever. And I'm not kidding you, it was freaking cold. I had like, my sister gave me pants to wear because I was just gonna like walk into the university in my shorts. And she was like, it's cold outside. Like, we're talking, it felt like winter in Vancouver. Treadmill, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh, I should have used a bigger box. And a bigger box I shall use. Excuse me. I'm gonna use this big box for my treadmill run. And I will use that for booster juice. Okay. So I'm just, I don't know what else to use these little @ symbols for. So I've just got that to mark Brett going to, I don't even remember where it was. Middle of nowhere. I have that to mark dropping off my sister, which I think is Christine's paper studio. I have my last little treadmill gal from Simply a Mess. With a run script from Planahana. And a booster juice. And then basically by the time I got home and cooled down, I'd go back and pick my sister up. So that I use. Okay, so on Friday, we went for brunch. It's kind of like on the outs. It's out by where my sister's university is. So we did brunch there, and then we wanted to, my sister had time, so we decided to go to the Electrify charging station and pop into HomeSense while the car was charging. We had endless issues with that charger. We're just happy that Calgary has charging. Then we came home. Brett had to go to work. At the brewery, I had a YouTube binge. Bree found Maui's catnip toy. And then we made chicken wraps for dinner after me and Alex stopped at the store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, so let's use this one for brunch. Use this one for shopping. I will use that one for my YouTube binge. And then for dropping my sister off, I will use this one. Okay, so sorry, that was brunch, shopping, drop sister off, binge watch. This will be for Brie getting a hold of Maui's catnip. That was hilarious. Hilarious. Picking up groceries. And making chicken wraps. This was our like last night here. Okay, so going out for brunch. I have this little avocado from SPC. For shopping, I have this little house. I don't remember where it's from. I think Murdoch Talks. That to mark my sister. And then I have this little YouTube play button, which is don't remember. I'll link it. And then a binge watch script, which is massively crooked, and I'm pretty certain that's SBC. Brie getting a hold of Maui's catnip. I have this little dog. This is the closest match to a Wheaten Terrier, and it is from Planahana. Little Munchkin from What's More With Love to mark picking up groceries. And this little drumstick from SPC to mark chicken wraps. On Saturday, it was time to go. So my sister made breakfast, and then we hit the road. We were going back to Revelstoke. The highway was now open, so we could go visit Lake Louise. We got coffee in Canmore. We went for a walk at Lake Louise. We got tacos for dinner. We did start the circle, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This to mark brunch. Have that for driving. And then coffee in Canmore. We also charged in Canmore because now there's no charger until Golden. Walking around Lake Louise and then Emerald Lake. They're gorgeous. Lake Louise was still frozen, in case you were wondering how cold it was. So people were still standing on the ice. I wouldn't. I mean, it's still cold. Yes, it was like 5 or 6 degrees Celsius while we were up there. But the ice would be getting pretty thin. I wouldn't stand on it, but that's just me. Okay, so that was brunch, driving to Revelstoke, coffee in Canmore, Lake Louise, and Emerald Lake, and then I'm just going to mark walk separately because, I mean, it's just gorgeous. And then I will mark getting tacos for takeout. Okay. These little bacon and egg from SPC. And then we have our little car from the Pretty Pink Co. Coffee cup is SPC. Nope, Murdoch Talks. That is for Lake Louise and Emerald Lake. Paw print to mark going for a walk. And a walk script in black from Planahana. And same with this little taco in hollow. Is also from Planahana. Okay, Sunday. So we slept in. Then we went and got coffee. We drove to Kamloops and stopped by our friend's house. Then we ordered sushi takeout, which I forgot to pull a sushi script, and I know I have those. So I'll have to do that when I'm filling it out. And then we had to unload the car. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slept in. Got cafe. And then I got this for visiting our friends. And then we need takeout. It's an obnoxious box to put that in, but alright. Okay, I'm going to put sushi in this one. And then unpacking the car there. I have this. This is from Planner Kate. It's like sick, but I was just all like cozy and warm in bed. Bree did much better at the hotel this time. I have this little cup from the Planner Monkey Co. And then I have this little cutie patootie having a drink from the Paper Bits Co. It was sunny outside that day, so we sat outside. Bree was confused. It was a new house. She's like, this is not where I was last time I came here. And then but I'm tired munchkin from Once More with Love. So I'm going to fill this out and then I will come back and wrap her up. Go. There is the base. Every time there is everything all filled out. This looks stunning. I love the underlays from Planahana. I think they are perfect for this kit. This light purple hollow lavender, whatever it's called, I will look it up and I'll put it on the screen. Is a perfect match to this kit from ChasingChels. So this is the Unwind kit from ChasingChels. All the shops will be listed below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one.